Hey you guys, Amy Glowniak here. I just kind of want to share with you guys something exciting that happened today. I actually had my first $500 day with Empower Network, and it's pretty exciting. You know, I've been with Empower Network for about 6 months now, and you know, when I got involved, I didn't know anything about internet marketing. I barely knew anything about network marketing, and so it was all really foreign to me. And I wasn't a techie person. I got my first laptop just a few short years ago, and never was really into it, wasn't into Facebook. None of that stuff really appealed to me. And you know, one day a friend of mine had called me and said that she was involved with Empower Network and wanted me to look at it. And at that time in my life, you know, I was ready for something new. I, you know, have been a personal trainer for the past 5 years, and I am passionate about fitness, and I love training, but it's not my passion anymore. I don't want to, you know, trade for my time for money and be at the gym, and you know, so I was looking for something new, and I had tried a couple different network marketing companies, and I realized that, you know, that just wasn't for me because it was way too much work and not enough payoff. You know, I didn't make a dime basically, you know, the whole time that I was involved with network marketing. So when this past December, when my friend Shireen had called me and told me about Empower Network, I was like, you know, I'm ready for something, and I'm going to take a look at this. And so I did, and here I am 6 months later, and you know, I just can't believe how far that I've come. I'm just so excited because I made a decision that day, and I haven't quit since. You know, I've stayed with it. You know, I've had times where I've wanted to rip my hair out. You know, last night was a perfect example. You know, I get up very early, between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m., depending on what time I have clients coming to see me in the morning. And you know, around 8 or 9 o'clock, that's my bedtime. You know, I'm tired, but I went to the Empower Network event last weekend, and it was my second event. I was in Chicago, and then this last weekend we were in Denver, and I just told myself, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to do this. I will do this. I must do this. I must, you know, get in the top 200 and get that red lanyard. You know, I must meet my goal of making $10,000 before this next event in October. And, you know, I just made a decision that I was just going to go for it. I was going to, you know, I was going to do whatever it takes. And if that meant missing sleep, I was going to do it. And so last night I was on the computer, and it was close to midnight, and I was trying to broadcast my blog out to my list. And what happened was I kind of had a mental freeze. I'd done that a million times, but I couldn't remember how to do it for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. I was just overtired or whatever, but anyway, you know, I just got to a point where I said, you know, I've got to go to bed. And so I shut everything down, and before I went to bed, I read my definite purpose, I read my self-confidence formula, and I turned around to my computer and I pointed at it and I said, F-U-M-F-er, I'll be back tomorrow. And I didn't want to use all the explicatives, so anyway, you guys get the point. But you know, I just was like, I'll be back tomorrow, and it made me smile, and I was like, I will be back tomorrow. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to let something like that cause me to quit. I'll figure it out, and I'll be back tomorrow. I might not be able to do it, you know, anymore tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow. And you know, and here I am. I'm back. And I'll keep coming back. In this next 90 days, I am just, like I said, going to do whatever it takes. I don't care if I have to miss sleep, if I have to miss a workout. I don't care. I am going to do this. I'm going to make it happen. And sure enough, today I had a $500 day, my first one ever, and I'm pumped about it. You know, who would have thought? Who would have thought some girl, you know, who's a personal trainer, who's never, you know, sat at a desk and done a desk job, used a computer. I barely know how to use my printer. You know, who thought that I would be an internet marketer and, excuse me, making a $500 commission in one day? It used to take me, when I was a server, you know, it used to take me, you know, 5 days to make that. You know, bartending, I did really well at bartending. I live here in Las Vegas, and so, you know, I did well at that, but still, I had to work hard for that money. You know, and here, I didn't even realize what had happened. I got into my back office, and lo and behold, I had a commission. And so I just want to share that with you guys, and I just want you guys to know that you know, even though sometimes you might, you know, think that you're not going to be able to do something, or, you know, it's too hard, you just have to make that decision. And when you do, you'll feel it, and you're not going to let anything get in your way. You know, it's kind of like if you want to lose weight. What causes people to lose 100 pounds? What gets them to stop drinking pop or eating candy or eating, you know, processed foods or whatever for however long until they lose that 100 pounds? What is it that gets in them and inspires them? You know, it's the decision. It's the decision that they are ready to go to the next level, that they're sick of living in mediocrity and they're ready to have a breakthrough and get to that next level. And that's what Empower Network has done for me. It's taken me to the next level in my business. You know, I've had an opportunity to be on a team with some wonderful people, top leaders in the industry here at Empower Network and in the industry just in general. And I'm so grateful, and I'm grateful for all the connections that I've gotten to make. And you know, I'm grateful that I made that decision 6 months ago to take a leap of faith and to give it a try. And I shouldn't say try, but, you know, and to do it. And I have done it, and now I'm reaping the rewards of that, and I know it's just going to get better and better. So, you know, if you're ready to make a decision, then click the link below and, you know, get on my team. Start working with me. You know, we want to help. I want to help. And I know that if I can do this, you can do this. All it is a matter of making a decision, you guys. Okay, just that one decision. Take that leap of faith. Click the link below and let's connect. Let's get you going and get you to your first $500 commission. All right, you guys, I just want to share that with you, and I will see you guys on the next video.